Hey guys, this is Rebecca here from the Biodude. We are at Narbc Arlington this weekend, so we're just going to show you how we set up, what we do, the ins and outs of everything, and all the fun that we get to have. So let's go. All right, so this is our crew the morning of. We are getting ready to pack up all the rest of our little items, our dollies and branching, anything that we might need for the show that we didn't ship it out already. These are all of our super pretty plants that we're going to take. We pretty much brought no plants back. All of our stuff is loaded in to the truck. We shoved all our luggage in the back for the guys to sit with. We drove the whole way there. Dallas from Houston is about a 4-hour drive. And of course, we had to make some pit stops along the way, like Buc-ee's. Anytime you go on a road trip, you have to stop at Buc-ee's. So we are just driving through Dallas. We're definitely jamming out to some Justin Timberlake throwbacks here, but we can't include that because we'll get copyrighted. It's a great drive up there. It's a straight shot, so it's super easy. All right, so we are starting on the unloading process. Most of our stuff is already inside, so we're just taking in the basic necessities that we need right now. All right, it looks like all of our pallets got here, so we're gonna get started on this breakdown because we have a long way to go. So setup in itself takes us around 4 to 5 hours, depending on the type of setup that we have. We did speed it up here, so we do look like worker bees just running around the convention center. It was actually a little less busy this time around. There weren't a lot of VIPs, so it was really easy and quick for us to get set up. But we have planograms that we take to the show that will detail out how everything is going to be set up. This is our setup, so we try to make it as convenient as possible when the consumer is coming to our table. We want it almost in a product line so that you can build your enclosure with your dirt, add in your accessories with your plants, get your cork in for your branching. If you need any UVB lighting or any heat lighting, we always bring that to the show so that you're able to set up those animals that you're getting that day. We do have our own lighting and our own diets as well, so really anything that you're going to need to set up that animal, we're going to have it there readily available, and we're going to have the crew that's knowledgeable enough to help you set up that whole enclosure, as well as really feel comfortable in what you're doing with the Biodude. We almost always bring pre-builds to every single show, not only to show you kind of what you can do with our products, but to offer you a very easy setup for that animal that you might have just bought or didn't even know you were going to get that day. And we already have a pre-built enclosure, so it's super awesome. Before we jump into all the fun that we had this weekend at NARBC, let's take a moment to meet the dude crew who actually works the shows.
I'm camera shy. Hey, my name is John. I work in manufacturing. I mainly do our substrates and also work the trade shows. This is my first NARBC and I'm really enjoying it.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua Vargas. I'm the isopod caretaker for the Biodude, so I breed all of our isopod species that we have in store and that we offer on the website. It's great to talk to y'all and hope that y'all enjoy everything that we offer here.
Hey guys, my name is Riley. I do our marketing and media here at the Biodude. You don't typically see me often in front of the camera because I'm usually behind the scenes, but I do love attending these shows and being able to connect with all of you guys.
So it is day one of the show, and we are just going to do any last final touches we have on the table, like putting out business cards. But more importantly, we are going to hide our geckos. So we have 4 geckos that we hide around the convention center. One of them is our golden gecko, which is our grand prize winner. And it's a really fun interactive game that we get to play with y'all. And it's super fun watching y'all come up to the table, asking if anyone's found it or for any clues. But as you see, whenever you find the gecko, there's a prize in the bottom. You bring it back to our booth, and sometimes we'll take a photo of you just because we're so excited that you played along. So really, anybody who participated, we want to thank you so much. Y'all's participation in this makes this really fun. So we have a really great program here. We partner with a lot of social media influencers, YouTubers, TikTokers, people who are out there in the online community who really are up to standards with the husbandry aspect that here at the Biodude we really preach. So it was really great to see some of our sponsors here at the show and be able to interact with them on a personal level, because sometimes emails and phone calls, they're not as personable as we are here at the Biodude, and we can't wait to continue to foster these partnerships. Hey guys, we're here with Hunter. He's one of our Biodude sponsors who works closely with us. So
hello.
Just a couple words maybe?
Yeah, okay. Hey everybody. So my name is Hunter Hauk. I make videos about reptiles and amphibians, and like Rebecca said, I work a lot with Biodude's products. So
yeah, you took a whole case to the build-off.
Yes, I did.
That was awesome watching him unbox Flagstone. Like those workers at Southwest probably hated you.
Oh, absolutely. They slapped a heavy tag on the suitcase, and Yeah.
That's what we call a Biodude fan, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, make sure you check out Hunter's channel.
Thank you.
And we're gonna use code Hunter10 for 10% off. We are.
Love that.
All right, guys, look who stopped by.
Hi. Oh, I'm supposed to say. Hi guys, it's Neptune the Chameleon. I do all things Chameleon. You can check me out on TikTok,
Yep.
YouTube, Instagram.
She is one of our awesome sponsors here, so we just wanted to do a little check-in. We have a lot of sponsors who actually stop by, so it's really exciting that we got to see all of them in one day, really.
The Biodude is one of my favorite booths to stop by.
Yeah.
They have literally everything that you can want for your reptiles and one of my personal
She's literally like the
favorites.
one-stop shop for your chameleons. Anything you need to know, she probably already knows.
I got you.
And look who else has stopped by.
Hi friends.
One of our faves.
I'm Lissa's Lizards, Biodude. I have been using all of your stuff for, I don't even know how long, probably the entirety.
You were
of your
promoting
reptile
Biodude
keeping.
before you even were a Biodude sponsor.
I totally
you
was.
really were.
I was like, this is my favorite stuff. Please use it. It's the best. So.
Well, we're really excited that you even came by. Yeah, you're close. You're busy too.
I know, lots of stuff going on, and I have about, I think, 6 enclosures that I'm going to be redoing very soon.
She just got a whole pallet from us, guys.
It
A
literally,
whole freight pallet of dirt.
a whole freight pallet of dirt had to be dropped off outside of my house on the street because I couldn't, I literally couldn't, I had to physically bring it inside because it was crazy.
You had like 15 bags, if not more.
It was nuts.
It was
So
awesome.
be prepared for lots of videos on all that very soon.
So day one is super, super busy always. VIPs are able to come in at 7:30 in the morning, the same time that we're able to come in. So it's really good that we're able to set up the day before and get completely on track so that whenever you guys do come in, even if it's at 7:45 in the morning, we're able to get you anything that you want. So a lot of cool new people were here this year, and some of the old people that are usually here. It's always nice to be able to walk around and see what's been brought this year, see all the new things, see all the cool displays, and see all the familiar faces around. Okay, so we are back for NARBC Day 2, and it is right before the doors open for the general public. So right now it's a little bit calm before the storm. So we're just kind of walking around looking at what people have, seeing all the goodies here. So there was a lot of cool things that we had the opportunity to take a look at. They had some really, really cool pill millipedes and some beautiful centipedes, super vibrant in color. Everything really here at this convention was so beautiful in and of itself. It was so nice to walk around and see what everybody had at their tables. As you can see, these guys were just a little too hard to resist. And their owner was nice enough to offer to take them out. So we did get to actually see these guys in action. How old is him?
About 6 months.
Sweet thing.
In about a year, he'll be the size of the one that you're just looking at.
Where are you going?
Leave them alone, they end up sitting on your head.
He was one of the sweetest things, and just look at the color on him. There was a lot of hognoses and Kenyan sand boas. Look at all these noodle snakes, guys. We had some super, super pretty boas here. A couple of them got sold, so they went to really nice homes. And their baby earmastics were absolutely adorable. We just couldn't get enough of them. We actually stayed and watched them for a rather long time, and then we realized how long we had been standing there watching them just run back and forth, so we kind of scurried away ourselves. There's a bunch of cool super turtles, especially the aquatic ones. She was so nice to show us the albino turtle that they have. Super, super cool, guys. One of the coolest things at the shows. We were able to see some of these beautiful gargoyle geckos. As you can see, they're super fired up in color. Really, really pretty. So there was some pretty cool snakes at this show. As you can see, these guys were like $6,000 and $7,000, guys. They were beautiful. One of them was about to go through shed, so you couldn't truly see how dark he was, but they were awesome to see. All right, we were able to stop by Verdant Vivariums. Her plants and tissue culture, guys, are absolutely beautiful. We were able to see some of our friends there. This is James from Hagen. He is our Exoterra rep. Chase from Houston Frogs. We were even able to stop by Buddha Bugs. They always have the cutest rubber duckies and isopods available at these shows. It's really nice to see some educational material at these shows, like all these books on how to care for your animals. That is a super plus here in our book at the Biodude. As you can see, there's a lot of cool things around. We weren't able to get it all on video because people did start flooding in, so we had to go back to our table and help you guys out. Hey guys, we're here with
Robin, Redline Shipping.
So we work with Redline a lot. They're a great company. They help send all of our stuff out.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I love Biodude. I love Biodude specifically. Josh
Yeah.
is an amazing dude.
Josh is really awesome.
But yeah, I love seeing you guys at the show. It's great to reconnect all the time.
Yeah.
And here at Arlington, this is usually a really good show.
This is a really good show.
So I'm expecting a great weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yep.
So USARC has a super cool belt that one of the vendors or the sponsors actually wins during the auction, and their name is added to the side of the belt for that year, and they get to have the belt for the day, and it's a really cool addition. They also do a drawing at the end of the show where you get to put in some money for a raffle, and then you win a big prize in the end. And as you can see this year, this sweet little girl had the opportunity to read out the numbers to the winner, and the winner was so kind enough to actually take what he won in that raffle and donate it right back to USARC for our reptiles. On Sunday, the show ends at 4 p.m. So right at 4 p.m. is when the crew and we start breaking down. As you can see, we're going to look like busy bees, and we're going to break this down. It usually takes us around 3 or 4 hours to get completely packed up. For a show like this, since we are a little bit local, we were able to load up our truck and our trailer with some of the stuff, but we did have to end up shipping back some of our heavy components. In true Texas spirit, it did start raining on us as we started to load out, but a little rain never hurt nobody. Out-of-state shows are a little bit different because we have to think about a flight to catch, but you'll see that in the next vlog. All right, guys, well, NARBC is over. We are sweaty and gross from packing up. It's raining outside, but it was a really, really great weekend. We really appreciate everybody who came by the booth, all of our sponsors. It was great seeing y'all. We love being able to interact with our sponsors in person. It was a great show, so hopefully you guys catch us in next April. They're gonna have NARBC at a different convention center. It's gonna be much, much bigger, so we're really excited about that. But yeah, thanks for watching the vlog. Thanks for tagging along with us and kind of seeing what we do here at the Biodude for trade shows. Catch you next time.